What is up, guys? It's Superken for Superken Game from the channel. Please subscribe, leave a comment saying hi, thumbs up. If you like the video already, share this video with your friends, and welcome to the drop for the week of March 7th, 2017. The drop is a weekly series where we go over every single game coming to PlayStation. Now, at the end of the video, we crown the game of the week, the game I feel is most deserving of your cash moolah, as well as giveaway games if any developers or publishers want to give me some codes to give away to the beautiful, wonderful people that watch the drop. We got 16 games to go over this week, including 2 games coming to PlayStation VR, so let's get started. Every single game I'm about to talk about comes out on March 7th, unless stated otherwise. First, coming to PlayStation 4 Digital on March 10th is Too Dark, a game that I should almost definitely be reviewing. From Frederick Reynal, the creator of Alone in the Dark and pioneer of survival horror, 2D Dark is a grim journey of stealth and courage into the heart of corruption. Use your cunning to infiltrate gloomy woods, bastions of cruelty. Investigate to uncover the secrets of the deranged psychopaths within. Seek retribution for their crimes and bring the children to safety. This game actually looks really fun, and I can't wait to try it. Also coming to PlayStation 4 and PlayStation Vita Digital and PlayStation version at retail. Sorry, Vita, you don't get that physical copy. Is Atelier Firis, The Alchemist and the Mysterious Journey. A game that looks really interesting that I'm not going to play because it's way too long and way too much is coming out this week. The second entry in the mysterious saga follows the adventures of the enthusiastic Firis Mislud and her loving older sister, Leanne Mislud. The sisters have lived their entire lives in the isolated town of Ertona, where Firis uses her unique ability to see where crystals are buried. By way of fatal encounter, Firis learns of the alchemy exam and decides to take her first step into the outside world, setting off on a grand journey to become a certified alchemist and discover the mysteries that life has to offer. This game is like 40 hours long, and I can't fit it in my schedule this week, which is a shame because that game looks really, really good. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital is Clicker Heroes. Ever wondered what 1 quadrillion damage per second feels like? Wonder no more. Embark on your quest to attain it today. Start out by clicking on the monster to kill them and get their gold. Spend that gold on hiring new heroes and get more damage. The more damage you deal, the more gold you will get. Feel your power grow exponentially. Mobile garbage, get out of here. Also coming to PlayStation VR Digital is Darknet. Darknet is a strategy puzzle game in which you play as an elite hacker. Oh no, Anonymous. Anonymous is here. Contracted to retrieve data from the world's most secure network. This does not look fun at all. Plug into the net, install viruses, inject code, and tunnel through cybersecurity. And an experience inspired by the classic cyberpunk vision of the future. No, this is not good hacking, alright? You want to be a good hacker, be a hacktivist like the Watch Dogs 2 people, alright? Don't be ruining websites. Also coming to PlayStation 4 and PlayStation Vita Digital Cross-Buy, meaning if you buy it for one, you get the other for free, is Dino Dinis Kickoff Revival. Ooh, this looks bad. Dino Dinis Kickoff Revival combines the elements that made Kickoff, its sequel Kickoff 2, and goals such as success, together with the improved technology offered by PS4. High resolution. Oh, my ears are ringing. What did this game do to my ears? They just popped that trailer just popped my ears, guys. High resolution graphics that keep the spirit of the franchise. Updated physics, artificial intelligence, and gameplay that is both easy to learn yet deep and unusually intense. All right, no thanks. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital, free this month for PlayStation Plus users, so I'll probably be covering it, is Disc Jam. Disc Jam is a fast-paced action sports game that pits 2 to 4 players against each other in a frantic mix of air hockey and tennis. Actually, that kind of Kind of sounds cool. Players scramble to retrieve and throw a glowing disc while unleashing devastating abilities and defeating their end zone. An exciting blend of strategy and skill. I'm definitely gonna check it out for sure. Also coming to PlayStation 4 and PlayStation Vita Digital is Gem Smashers. Gem Smashers is a fun puzzle game with 8 worlds and more than 100 levels. Help the 3 heroic creatures who escaped capture during the invasion of the Earth to rescue their friends. It looks like some Sonic the Hedgehog looking thing. No thanks. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital and Retail is LEGO Worlds. I will be reviewing this game as well. Explore, discover, create together. LEGO Worlds is an open environment of procedurally generated worlds made entirely of LEGO bricks, which you can freely manipulate and dynamically populate with LEGO models. Create anything you can, imagine one brick at a time, or use large-scale landscaping tool to create vast mountain ranges and dot the world with tropic islands in LEGO World. Anything is possible. So is this like Minecraft creative mode and that's it? Because I don't really like that. I don't like creative mode in Minecraft, but I like survival mode because it makes it you work for it, and when you work for it, everything feels better when you work for it, right? If you just give me all the pieces to do whatever, that's no fun. But I'll be checking it out. I'll know for sure. Excited to play it. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital is another game that looks cool that unfortunately I just won't be able to get to because there's so much for me to play this week, is Loot Rascals. Only you can rescue Big Barry, your huge robot head pal, from a space theme park that's been invaded by a tentacled pan-dimensional god beast. Explore an alien planet, beat a menagerie of strange baddies, and win loot cards which give you special abilities. Loot Rascals is a tale of friendship, loss, and redemption. Again, that game looks really cool, but too much. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital and Retail is another game I'll be reviewing is Nier Automata. Invaders from another world attack without warning, unleashing the machine life forms. To break the deadlock, a new breed of android infantry is set into the fray. The Yora Squad Nier Automata is a fresh take on the action RPG genre that gracefully blends mesmerizing action with captivating story. I really like the other Nier game, but it felt very dated, but the potential was there, and I hope this is the awesomeness of Nier brought up to speed with 2017. Super excited for this game. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital is Shift Happens. Shift Happens represents Bismo and Plum, 2 lovable jelly creatures who got merged due to a comical yet dramatic accident. Together they have to solve lots of puzzles, survive daring jumps, and climbing actions. This sort of reminds me of another game that I played. In fact, it was the first game I ever got a review code for, is Shiftlings, and I really love that game. It was really fun. This looks like a lesser version of Shiftlings, and I kind of get the vibe that you have to play with another player, that you can't play this alone. Shiftlings you could play alone, but this, I don't know. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital is Sub-Level Zero Redux. Sub-Level Zero Redux is a first-person roguelike 6th degree of freedom shooter set in a universe where reality is falling apart. Take control of a lone gunship pilot whose mission is to loot and craft ancient technology, descend into a vast underground facility. Fighting through procedurally generated you just lost me there. Procedurally generated zero-gravity environments to recover the technology you and your clan need to survive. Level design. Learn it. Get good. Get good at level design. Also coming to PlayStation 4. I don't want to play a game that a computer makes, all right? I want to play a game that a person makes. I need that TLC. I need to feel the TLC because I can feel when there's no TLC in a game, and procedurally generated screams no TLC. Except for Minecraft. Minecraft is like literally the only game that I give the pass to procedural generation because it makes sense there. Also coming and kind of No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky gets a pass too. Also coming to PlayStation 4 and PlayStation Vita digital cross-buy, meaning if you buy on one, you get the other for free, as Talesman Digital Edition. In Talesman Digital Edition, there are 58 characters a player can control, from the heroic warrior to the powerful sorceress. In this perilous adventure, players battle it out to journey across a dangerous land and be the first to claim the crown of command. A magical artifact with the power to destroy all rivals and make the bearer the true ruler of the kingdom. I'm going to pass on that. Not into any of that. Also coming to PlayStation 4 digital and retail is another game I'll be reviewing, as Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands is a very first military shooter in a massive, dangerous, and responsive Really, Ubisoft? And responsive open world that you can play entirely solo or in 4-player co-op. Entirely responsive. What do you mean? What do you mean a responsive open world? This game, from what I've played, this game is pretty much side quest the game. All right, this is just an open world with a bunch of side quests. Let's be honest. This is an open world third-person shooter game with a bunch of side quests for you to run around and be done with your friends. That's all it is. Don't go in there expecting story. Don't go in there expecting these deep, well-designed levels with this responsive open world. No, it's not happening. But I wouldn't know. Ubisoft didn't give me a code. They ran out of codes, but I'm pretty sure they're going to give other people codes to give away. But what do I know? What do I know? Ubisoft hates me. I don't know why. I don't know why Ubisoft hates me so much. They just do. I don't know. I saw you, Ubisoft, with your For Honor nonsense. We're out of codes, Superken, but we're gonna give these streamers on Twitch some codes to give away. Okay, Ubisoft, I see how it is. We're gonna give them 4 codes, also plus more codes to give away. All right, Ubisoft, I see you. Hustle hard, stack paper. It's all right, y'all haters. It's nothing, be major. Thank you, Gamefly, for hooking a brother up with the Ubisoft games. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital is Total Jigsaw. By the way, you guys can try Gamefly down in the comment section below for free for an entire month. Love Jigsaw puzzles but hate the amount of room they take up? Yes. With Total Jigsaw, your worries are over. Start a Jigsaw, save it midway through, and complete it later. Containing more than 100 high-quality Jigsaw puzzles that will knock your socks off. It sounds cool, but when there's a billion games, no. I mean, if my grandma had like a PlayStation 4, I'd totally buy her Total Jigsaw. But no, it looks like it'd be super frustrating to try to deal with. And finally, the final game coming to PlayStation VR Digital is a game that looks really cool that I don't get to play because I don't have a PlayStation VR. Sony, hit me up with a PlayStation VR. Carrier-class spacecraft Sentra has arrived in Mars orbit, tasked to retrieve remnants of missing explorer satellite Phobos. What they uncover instead are the possible vestiges. Or vestiges? I don't know what that word is. Of an ancient civilization. This looks really, really cool. Super cool, but I'm not gonna play it. Can't play it. But this week's Game of the Week, the game I feel is most deserving of your cash moolah. Because there's a lot of heavy hitters in there. There's Lego World. There's Nier Automata. There's Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. But this week's Game of the Week goes to Nier Automata. Hands down, I don't want to say hands down. It's pretty close. It's pretty close between that and Wildlands. But ultimately, I'm giving it to Nier Automata because I expect a more polished and more heart and care put into Nier Automata than Ghost Recon's Wildlands. Because again, I think it's just going to be this massive open world to do side quests with your friends. It's not going to be much deeper than that. But I'm super excited to check out Nier Automata and the gameplay. See how they boost the Nier series up. Even though this is a spin-off of Nier. Alright, but she's got the blindfold on like that. Like the kid that had to put the blindfold on so he didn't turn people into stones from the other Nier game. So I'm excited. But thank you guys so much for watching the drop this week. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. The song used in this week's video is down in the description. Thanks for watching. Share this video with your friends. And of course, stay beautiful.